Good morning, everybody. It's our last day in Door County, so we're actually making maybe some of the most of it today out of all the days. We just stopped and got coffee at a place, surprise, surprise, that we've been trying to go to for 3 days. And so I got a caramel cappuccino. Ellie got an iced coffee.
Pumpkin spice, finally pumpkin spice.
And I got this tasty looking blueberry muffin. It looked like it had a crust, and those are always delicious. So now we have a 20-minute drive to get to the very tip of Door County. And we're gonna take a ferry and do some fun things on an island. And then after that, we're gonna rush over to another thing that we have planned that I'm hoping we can use the GoPro with. Never really asked them if they're okay with that.
Nah, do it.
We're moving, we're going. One half hour later, and we're arriving at the island. Okay, so quick game plan. We're looking for some kind of transportation. We definitely thought we were going to do mopeds, but then we realized when we got here that they don't open until 10:30. So we're still going to go see. Maybe we can call her and she'll stop by to help us early.
Hi Annie, this is Elizabeth. We didn't really realize that you were only open at 10:30, but we were wondering if it would be possible to rent something now. Okay, in 20 minutes, Lucas?
That's fine.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
We're the ones inconveniencing.
Okay, thank you so much, sorry. Bye.
Here we go. Yeah, I think I missed a turn. Do you want to lead now? Okay. Are you having fun? Good. We did it. Okay, that was a lot of footage. We made it to Schoolside Beach though. This is the first stop. Schoolhouse. I'm never gonna get this right. It's like riding a motorcycle, although kind of less scary, personally.
So this is Schoolhouse Beach, and this is a really famous and special beach because it's one of only 5 beaches in the world that is made from these natural limestone pebbles. It's really beautiful and pristine, and they say take only pictures, leave only footprints, because they don't want you to take the limestone home with you.
And I was actually reading online, not only do they not want you to take the rocks, it is actually like illegal to take the rocks.
And this island is named Washington Island, and I'm pretty sure this is like Washington, like harbor, because there was a ship that was named, I think it was George Washington, that was docked here, and so when the people got off, they decided to name the harbor and the island Washington Island. Fun facts.
All right, Ellie, where are we going next?
We're going to the lavender farms. They have, however, already harvested all of their lavender, but they still have a farm shop thing, so we're going to explore the farm shop. I wanted to try something lavender flavored because you can also eat lavender. And they had my choice between a lavender macaron, a lavender caramel, and a lavender ice cream, a lavender and vanilla ice cream. I chose the ice cream because I tried it and it tastes delicious. You would not believe.
So now what?
Now we want to go to a church. We have about 30 minutes exactly before we need to be back on the ferry, exactly, and return everything, so.
Yeah, so more like 10 minutes to kill. So this here is a replica of an ancient Norwegian style of church, and you can come here and give donations, pray, stuff like that. And Ellie says that she also read that it even will do weddings. Fancy. Okay, now we have to get back to the mopeds and return them and get back to the ferry. We have about 25 minutes, which should be enough, but
you never know.
Yeah, really.
We never do.
It's like 1:45.
Oh yeah, we can probably run.
Okay, we're running. We have like 15 minutes, but we just want to be sure.
Next time when you can come here first.
Yeah, really. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm saying goodbye real quick because our battery's about to die. It's gonna turn off.
We've made the 11 o'clock ferry. This means that we're on time for our next adventure. Honestly though, I really wish we had more time to explore Washington Island. I feel like you need at least a day.
Yeah.
If not more.
Yeah, if not 2.
Yeah, so we're sad to be leaving. 2 hours wasn't enough, but we'll be back.
This right here is the line of cars going to the island. This is why we were up early. Granted, we didn't take the van, but if we wanted to, we could have done it and we would not have waited at all to get like a ferry ride. People waiting for the ferry now are like waiting for like 5 or 6 ferries. That's insane.
There's like
and they theoretically,
half a mile.
Yeah. And they theoretically, the ferries only go like every hour. If you ever come to Door County and you want to go to Washington Island, which we completely and totally recommend, you need to get a hat so your hair doesn't get screwed up in the wind. You need to get up like early and go to the first ferry, which is at 8 in the morning. Yeah, you have to. It's just the best way to do it.
Zipping.
Zip off.
I'm glad this isn't the highest one.
All I need to do is lift your feet and you're good to go.
Lucas, why do you do this to us?
You'll enjoy it.
I probably will, but I'm scared. All right, here we go.
Yep, zip on.
Zipping.
Zip on.
Okie dokie. We're done with our zip lining. Ellie, you were the most nervous. How was it?
Well, for the first time we went, I closed my eyes for a good half of it, and then I opened them. I was more afraid of like the fall, but I didn't really fall, so it was fine.
Two people we had were super duper nice.
So if you go to Door County Adventure Center, I recommend, what was his name?
Kevin
And Alyssa.
and Alyssa. I didn't know her name. But yeah, so it was lots of fun. We did an 8 span, so like an 8 times we got to go. They're not like super duper long, but it's a good time. And for us, it was cool because it was just us two, so it was kind of personal.
In my head, we were just gonna keep going back and forth on this one thing 6 times. So I was happy when they like went out and went back and went to another one. And
Yeah,
that
and
made
it goes
nice.
through like the forest or like the woods. So there's like, you feel like you're kind of doing something. You're not just repeating. And yeah, the staff was super cool. But for now, we need to drive to Green Bay to meet some friends, and then we have to drive home too. So we have a bit of a day to go for still, like 5 hours of driving or so. 4 to 5. All right, let's go.
We're so excited. So one of my favorite things to do is stop at these cute little like farm markets where people have a farm and then they sell stuff and maybe have other stuff. But this one is like, they even have shopping carts. And there's pumpkins. We should carve pumpkins before we go back.
Oh dear.
Look, this is the first beer I ever drank in Germany. Imported. Yeah, I like my fruity beers. We found peach wine, because I love peach alcohol. Don't ask me. Lucas found some mild salsa and some mini chips. I said salsa, not salsa. A coconut beer, because I like coconut, and a soda for Ellie's tummy. And this is the wrong vehicle. Greetings, friends. Alright, so we just had a quick stop at Menards in Green Bay. We're on our way back home. We're halfway there. We have to meet a friend here at this restaurant. I'm excited for dinner. He has something for me for the wedding. But we stopped at Menards real quick and we completed our list. We got tape and we got a doorknob. Still have to do that. Yay! Accomplishing things.
Now we have to wait like 10 to 20 minutes, I guess, for him to show up. So I think we're just gonna go walk around and see what we find. GoPro's almost dead though, so there probably won't be much video there.
Mark.
Yeah, let me just strap this to my chest and go about my
I bet you
day.
half of them wouldn't even notice.
Yeah. All right, off we go.
You can't see me smiling.
No.
Here we are at the lavender place. I love